afternoon. Hi. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Lee McDonald, and I happen to be a yoga teacher as well as a colleague at Eurocaps. I would like to give you some tips from the yoga world to help you get through this time that we're experiencing, many of us working at home and at the office still, of course. I would like to give you some tips to help you get through that afternoon dip. We often, I speak for myself, at the end of the morning period and having lunch, we start feeling a bit sleepy, a little bit less focused. In yoga, we have some techniques that we use to help wake you up, help balance you, and help invigorate you, get you ready for the rest of the day. One of these techniques is a pranayama technique. It's a breathing exercise, and it is called nadi shodhana. That is a Sanskrit term which describes this particular technique. What one does in this technique is stimulate the one half of the brain before the other, and you switch that off, and they say that that balances you and calms you. I have somewhat of the opposite effect, actually. I get really invigorated by this breathing technique. In fact, if I do it too late in the day, I can't sleep at night, so I will wake up or I will stay awake and like I've drunk coffee, too much coffee. And so just make sure that you're careful with this if you do this at the end of the day. Also, remember, this is not something you only have to do during your work or can rely on during your work time if you want to stay awake and alert. What I will do is I will explain this technique to you, how you do it, and then I will stop filming so that you can complete the exercise for as long as you like, usually 3 to 5 minutes. And then you can return after your session of 3 to 5 minutes to your normal breathing. Take a few moments before you go back to work. Maybe you want to get some fresh air as well. Always a good thing anyway if you're feeling sleepy. And also, maybe if you happen to be at work, you might want to use a signal to your colleagues that you are performing a breathing technique, because they might think it's rather odd. At Eurocaps, there were these cards that were available. Romy gave me one of these, and it says, "Today is a good day to be a warrior, not a worrier." And a warrior is a yoga pose. So perhaps you want to put this on your desk or somewhere around where a colleague can see it so they don't think you're completely nuts. This is the breathing technique. We'll start on that. It's nadi shodhana, alternate nostril breathing for balance, for focus, and for energizing. You can sit in a comfortable position. I'm going to use the corner of the couch here. You can sit on your chair. If you are at home, you can sit on the couch, or you can sit in cross-leg position. And you just focus. You can close your eyes if you like at some point. But make sure you aren't interrupted, that you're comfortable in your seating so that you don't get distracted by your body being uncomfortable. Place your 2 fingers between your eyebrows, and we're going to start breathing through the nostril on the left side, but I'm going to explain it just for a moment. So you close one nostril out, you breathe in, and then you pause, and as you exhale, you close the other side. Okay, so we'll begin. So sit quietly, bring focus. Maybe you want to close your eyes eventually, as I said. Bring 2 fingers between your eyebrows. Inhale. And then exhale. Close your right nostril with your thumb and inhale. Hold your breath, and then lift your thumb and close the left nostril and exhale. Don't do anything yet. Breathe in through the right nostril Hold your breath, switch off, and exhale. Do nothing and breathe in. Hold your breath and switch and exhale. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath and exhale. Continue in this manner. And remember, you always switch on the inhale when you've held your breath. Continue for the next few minutes, as long as you like, and then I will meet you back again for more yoga.